Hello friends, it is Running Kimono, and it is that time to talk about Dollar General 50% off clearance event taking place this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hopefully your stores are participating. Most of them do. And we're going to talk about the mechanics of this and how to have the most amount of success. So on Sunday, these digital coupons showed up. At the very least, load them right away. They're all really fantastic. And if you're going to do some clearance shopping on Saturday with a 5 off of 25, hey, you'd have some awesome coupons to use with. So a couple rules with this. It's Friday to Sunday. So from the 26th, 27th, 28th. Clearance items that are 50% off, there'll be an extra 50% off. So say an item was $4 in the clearance section, it would drop down to $2. If you compare it with a $2 coupon, you're getting something for free. Where I have the most amount of success with this is newer stores, so 2 years or newer, because it just seems like the shopping patterns of people are usually to go to older, more established Dollar Generals, so they tend to have a lot of clearance. And then we're also going to talk about the POG items, because I know a lot of you... it's the planogram. That's what the acronym means. So these stickers that are orange that say 10% off. So until Thursday, they're 10% off. But on Friday, so just for example, this Coast soap, the $1.65 one, it's $1.48 right now. But on Friday, it's going to be 74 cents. And that's across at most stores. So I'm going to go to many stores and look for these orange stickers and try and make a video for you guys of very inexpensive POG items that you can use with digital coupons. So we're going to do that probably later in the week. It's just the problem. I have to wait till all these stickers get put up and do a little bit of Nancy Drew research, because I know a lot of you, your clearance section, there's nothing there and you're like, oh, must be nice. But you could still get the POG stuff. So we're going to take a look probably later in the week, probably maybe like Wednesday-ish, and we're going to go through the POG items. But I got to look for a store with the stickers and a lot of merchandise in stock. Now, lots of Dollar Generals will have like carts that they pull out just for the clearance event, or totes that they pull out for clearance event. And this is an opportunity for you to find pennies if they might have older pennies. Like, for example, the Scrubatastic. It's been around forever and it pennied out. Stuff like this, use your Dollar General app and scan. If something you've seen for a while, it might be pennied out and it might be there on Friday. Last time they had a ton of pennies, so, you never know. Give it a shot. So typically when the sale starts, they put up signage. You can go the day before and ask and say, hey, are you guys having the clearance event? This isn't penny shopping, so yes, you can ask an employee. They did clear out a lot of clearance sections, and then they started putting up new merchandise. This is an end cap of clearance, and look at the bottom shelf. I was like, wow. And this is a newer store that nobody's shopping at, and that's like a honey hole of stuff. And then other more established stores, it's all new little bibs and bobs in there. So we're going to go through it and show you what I'm finding. But yeah, it's quite plentiful, the new items of clearance merch. And I visited 3 stores on the weekend and everything seemed identical in the clearance section. So we'll go through this with digital coupons and then cheap items. And then some stores that are really into the clearance event, or if they have a good amount of stuff, what they'll do is they'll put a table up. Some stores will even go up to 70% if there's a ton of clearance merchandise. So, definitely open up your Dollar General app, scan a couple items and see what things are ringing up for. And if you find a 70% off store, you really don't even need coupons to really shop. The beauty of this sale, well, I got this whole basket down to $1.97. I go really hard for this sale because the value of what you can get, like $30 basket for $2. I'll take that all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. It's just the value for your money and how far it can go for this 3-day sale is fantastic. I always try to go really hard on Friday because there's a lot of shoppers that go out, like everybody and their grandmother. So now that I have your attention, this first item is this Degree spray, and it's on clearance for $4.50. So Friday, if you want to scan this at home to see if your store has it, a couple of you have suggested in the past to just throw this video on your television so you can open up your Dollar General app and scan as we're talking. You're able to load these 2 coupons, which is the $1.50 manufacturer and then this little Dollar General coupon. Not all my accounts had these coupons too, just to let you know. At $2.25 on Friday, subtracting the $1.50 and the dollar digital coupon, it makes this dry spray free plus 25 cents of overage. So this is the beauty of this, guys. I mean, it's just wow. Now we're looking at this guy, which is a Degree deodorant for $3.90. Again, if you want to scan the barcode to see if you might have it in stock at your local store with the Dollar General app. There's a $1.50 digital coupon. Hopefully you loaded this guy. So it would be $1.95 on Friday. Subtracting that $1.50 digital manufacturer, you're paying 45 cents. So, I mean, that's just terrific. Okay, so the L'Oreal Elvis is $3.60. Now, the digital coupon that we have is a 4 off of 2, so you need to find 2. But in planogram land, guess what? These color ones are also part of it too. And I scanned one. Guess what? $3.60. So the operative thing here, guys, is to grab 2 of them. We have this digital, which is a 4 off of 2. So hopefully you loaded it. Hopefully you could see where I'm going. Also, coupons.com had this printable last week, which is also a 4 off of 2. So either or of those 2 coupons. So grabbing 2 of these L'Oreal Elvive Advance, subtracting that 4 off of 2, it makes it free plus 40 cents of overage. And that overage you can use towards anything else in your basket. So, like, fantastic. Okay, so I was just minding my own business in the Dollar General on the weekend, and like this looks like a regular cleaning aisle, right? Look at the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, ho, ho. Fabric softener, tropical sunrise. That's a clearance item in plain sight with regular merchandise. Look high and low, guys. So this guy is $3.55, so it'll be $1.77 starting on Friday. I mean, that's pretty amazing for gain. And then there's also this little friend. I found one of them last clearance, but it's harder to find. And I think this guy is like $1.80 at 50%. So if you were so lucky on Valentine's Day, the Retail Me Not had dollar coupons. Unfortunately, the digitals are not attaching to these products. So, you can't win them all. But this dollar coupon will work with. So looking at the math for these 2 different fabric softeners, so just say the one for $1.77, subtracting that dollar coupon, it's 77 cents. And the other one at $1.80, it would be 80 cents. So anyway you slice it or dice it, some amazing savings. And guys, I'm still finding these mixed in with the regular stuff. So if you have an idea of what you're looking for, that's, half of your success with this, along with a store that's, newish, you would find a lot of it. Okay, next item that we have is this Mr. Clean Clean Freak. And yes, I'm still finding this in clearance sections for whatever reason. So there was a dollar digital coupon that showed up, and it's actually attaching to this. So it's really, really nice. So looking at this guy, on Friday, he's $1.35, subtracting that dollar digital coupon, 35 cents. And this is just a refill container of this product, but still 35 cents. Fantastic price point. Now, this really big guy, it's 10.10. So on Friday, it will be $5.05. And it's just this essential oil detergent by Gain. Also part of the 5 off of 30 too, if you can find a bunch of them. This $2 coupon is in fact attaching. So looking at this at a regular clearance store, it's $5.05. Subtracting that $2 coupon is $3.05. Well, I found this at a 70% off store, so it was $3.03. Subtracting that $2 coupon, it was $1.03. So if you could find these in some little town with a new Dollar General, I mean, that's definitely the way to go. Even for $3.03, I mean, it's just a terrific price point. No coupons even really needed. But if you have that $2 coupon, it's a really great deal. This one was kind of a bone of contention the last time, and I'm still finding tons of these bags of these Coral Blast 31 count. This was ringing up at cost on Friday, and it obviously is on clearance. It's on their manifest list too. So a manager would have to look at it and say, oh, well, there's a clearance sticker on it, and I have to give her 50%. And they can manually override that. If they're going to give you a huge fight over it, pass on it. But they should mark this at 50% for you. That's typically what they do. Watch that register like a hawk so you're not paying full price. We have a $2 digital coupon that's attaching to it. So This guy at $4.50, subtracting that $2 digital, you're paying $2.50. If it's the same headache as last time, you're going to have to ask for a modification or say, whoa, 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 that's still ringing up, at the cost of the sticker, and the cashier will have to manually put that down for you at 50%. Okay, so now we're just going to go through some stuff at a faster speed. We have 67 cents for this fabric refresher. So it's kind of like the one by Febreze. It even looks like the one by Febreze. 67 cents. Shut up. That's a good price. We have this fresh linen room refresher for 90 cents. I mean, put that in with a 5 off of 25. That's a little something called winning. And then we also have this Dollar General fabric softener for $1.57. And they have a huge paragraph that this is not Downy, it's the Dollar General type. If you read the back of it, it's quite funny. But like $1.57 for fabric softener, great price. And I'm still finding a couple of these Suavitels, and that would be $1.35. I wish we had a digital to go with that, but unfortunately not at this time. And then I'm still finding quite a few of these Purexes, so they would be $2.03, and this is a big container. I'm not sure if Checkout 51 still has a rebate for one this size, but they did a couple weeks back. You might want to check that rebate app. We're not using coupons, so you could still probably apply for that. And then this massive Sun would be $2.25. And for whatever reason, in the clearance section, they have some of these monsters, like massive containers of like detergent or cleaner. So those are always really nice when you see them. And then also this big one, also for $2.25. That's enough stuff, like floor cleaner, to clean your floors probably for the rest of your natural life. It's a massive container. So $2.25 is where it's at. And then we have this Febreze with Gain spray. That'll be $1.35. Unfortunately, we don't have any Febreze coupons at this time, but hey, I guess it's better than a kick in the pants. And then also we have these little Febreze plugs with the oil in it for $2.50. Again, there is no digitals or coupons to go with this, but if this is your favorite thing or if you just like the scents, go for it. Now, these sort of like little scrubbies, 67 cents. Whenever I do have overage, this is the sort of stuff I like to stock up on. Doesn't expire. It's fantastic. So like, why not? In the regular section for the last couple of clearance events, this one, Age Defying Olay, the 6 count for $4.95. So it's just in plain sight with the regular stuff. I'm not finding it in the clearance section. We do have a dollar coupon that's affixing to it. So grabbing one of these for $2.47, subtracting that dollar digital coupon, you're left with paying $1.47. So look through the end caps and where they keep the soap. You might be able to find this. We also have this guy, which is the Herbal Essence Black Charcoal Shampoo. So $4.50. The operative thing here, guys, is you have to grab 2 of them for this deal. So 2 of these guys. There is this wonderful digital coupon, which is a 4 off of 2. So hopefully you have that loaded. Grabbing 2 of these shampoos for $4.50, subtracting that 4 off of 2 digital, you're paying $1.40 for the 2, which isn't the worst price point. If you have overage from other items, perhaps it could help to pay that down a little bit, but not the worst deal. Okay, now we have this little car clip Febreze with Downy. They are $4.50. So for this little dealio, we're going to grab 2 of them. So on Friday, 2 of them will be $4.50. We have a 3 off of 2 that's attaching to these double packs. So I hope you can follow my lead here that this is going to be a great deal. So 2 of them is $4.50. Subtracting that 3 off of 2 digital, you're left with paying $1.50 out of pocket, essentially shaking these double packs out to 75 cents each. Not the worst deal, and some value there. These little rubbing alcohols by Rexall, it says clearance on it. It's 90 cents. At the store, they ran out of clearance stickers, so even if it might have a different sticker, it's still on clearance. I did ask a manager. We have this Hydroseal by Band-Aid for $2.02. These are fabulous Band-Aids, especially if you cut your hand or, you just want something to stop bleeding quickly. It's a really quality Band-Aid. It is my favorite. And then this eczema, a weird thing that you probably would never think about buying, but if you ever had poison ivy or eczema outbreak, for $2.40, that's a really good price point. This athlete foot powder for $2.07. A lot of this stuff, even if you don't use it, it's just really good to have for your household in case, like, you have a flare up or something like that, or eczema. This little Febreze double pack, 355. I really wish it would be cheaper than that, or if we had a coupon, but it is what it is. Scrubbing Bubbles drop-ins for $1.75. Lots of toilet bowl cleaner, harder to come by, and there is no coupon since the pandemic started, so that might be a good price point for you. And this Dove, I believe it's a foaming hand wash for $1.50. And this one was also not ringing up at 50% off the last time, so I had to be the cashier. I'd be like, could you modify it? And they were like, okay. The Dial for $1.57. I wish we had $1 digital to go with that to make it 57 cents. Maybe on Sunday something will pop up. Usually that's how it works. And going down the list, the Dial hand soap for $2.22. Sometimes the Retail Me Not will bless us with really nice coupons. So wouldn't that be nice if something would just show up for these to get them a lot cheaper? But we'll have to wait and see what happens on Sunday. And then the Aveeno, these makeup removers for $2.02. This is a really good quality. I got them a couple times ago. I'm still finding a lot of them at the store, but $2.02 is not the worst price point. And then the men's body lotion for 30 cents. This isn't even marked, but it's 60 cents right now, so it's going to drop down to 30 cents. So that is not a bad little dealio. Okay, so let's talk about food. This is all stuff I photographed from last weekend to today. It's not from the vault of like 17 years ago. This Country Time, it's like a little crystals that you put into water, $1.17. They also have the traditional lemonade, the yellow one. So, this is some pretty good savings because I think at most stores, these are like $3 or $4. So you could make like an infinite amount of lemonade. and quench your thirst that way. And these little, you just throw them in with some water, 45 cents, the Kool-Aid sour apple. They had a lot of these too. Really check the expiry dates because some of them are expiring pretty quickly. I think that's why they're in the clearance section. There's also the Weilers and RC Cherry for 45 cents as well. But really take a look at the expiry date if you're going to buy a whole bunch of them. You don't want to buy some that are going to expire. And then also lots of different noodles and pastas, including this Knorr Parmesan. They also had one called fried rice, but I don't think I photographed it, but it would be 45 cents. But lots of these like side dishes, that sort of thing. Photograph your receipt to the Fetch Rewards app. Knorr is part of their catalog. And then the Chef Boyardee Chicken Alfredo for 45 cents. And there was a ton of this at various stores, just like an infinite amount of it. And then we have the Kool-Aid Pink Lemonade for 10 cents. Lots of these little items just floating around. Any sort of lemonade is on clearance right now. Maybe they're getting ready for next summer. And then we have the Prego. It's like an Alfredo sauce for $1.47. No digital coupons, unfortunately, for that. But, it's a great item for $1.47. And the next item that we have are these little kits with crackers and meat. So 60 cents for the, it's called ham salad, I think. I've never purchased this before, but 60 cents. And then we have the tuna sweet and spicy for 55 cents. I think my father-in-law would be very happy with that. I might grab him a couple. And then juices for little kids, $1.12. That's a really big container, some tremendous savings right there. So hopefully you could track those down. Also the Swanson's, this chicken and dumpling for 77 cents. And this one was tagged with clearance. So one store I visited had a lot of these as well. And then the last item that I found in the food section, like part of clearance, was this chili sauce, and it was it's going to be 92 cents. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. I would definitely scout your store, see what they have, and try and make it happen. Use your Dollar General app to scan on Friday, at the very least, one of these barcodes. And if an item that we're talking about is 50% off, then your store is participating. Go and scout your location right away to see, do they have a good amount of stuff? At the very least, go to the health and beauty section, where they have the body wash, lotions, and potions. Look around and see what they have there too. Because if there's a lot of POG stuff, and then I'm doing the POG video, you can get a lot of stuff with those orange stickers as well. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.